grow, grew, grown,
Yeah, okay.
hang, hung, hung, hear, heard, heard,
Okay.
hide,
Next.
hid,
Hmm.
hold, hold, held, held, keep, kept, know, knew, known, led, laid, learned, learned,
Okay. Very good. These things you have to uh, notice, you have to write in that page where you are giving all the past participle only. Okay, if you have to write only more things, then you need more pages. So you write in one page, that when you are just searching where is past participle past tense, then you can get the page easily. Like this you can
okay,
write. Okay, so
okay.
up to this much, let's see. And now, let me show how you are doing your practice about mirror practicing. That one you let me see.
I'm not doing mirror practice.
Oh, mirror practice is very important. It is a it is an extra psychological trick I have given you. If you use this power, you will be faster in learning. You will be faster in learning.
Actually, ma'am, because of our we dropped our class for 10 days, then the mind is also very diverted in different fields. Like what I have to improve my work. I have to
So
work more in
your
field
mind should
or
not get diverted. I have given you the tasks also in the period of when there was no session. I thought that
number.
mind may be diverted, but I have tried my level best, that I have given you the task. So you may going on. You may think that session is going on like this. I tried my level best like this. Okay, you
But
just start this one. It is
our conscious mind
really
reminds us,
giving you the
right?
work very faster. Yes.
What, ma'am?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Any- Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, ma'am, बोलिए.
Okay. Now,
Hello?
did you write the things in the
Am
mirror
I audible?
technique? What I have given? That one you do
I
with.
have to repeat or I have to.
Hello.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes. Hello.
And these 5 or 6 tenses,
Okay.
like I
Say.
can speak English fluently. English is meant I
No.
feel
No. No. Like this.
confident
Don't
in
say. Don't say like this.
speaking English.
No. No. This is
These
not.
sentences, no?
This is not a process of saying all this. You have to say with your body language, not to say like this. Just you are reading. There is no feeling, nothing is there. How it will give you the result, how it will work for you? If you want that it may work for you, then you have to be very cautious of talking, and also expressions should be there, body language should be there, feeling of happiness should be there, and feeling of confidence should be there. All these are to be together in your technique. Okay, like you have to say. So in front of me you say, otherwise you will just what you say, you will just forget of all these things, that how to say. And in the mirror when you will be doing, there will be no working of all these things. Okay, so you in front of me you do this all, that I may check whether you are correct, or you have to do any, you need uh, any change or what. Just start from here
Okay.
today now.
Just a second.
Okay.
I can speak English fluently.
Oh no, like this, not
English
not like this.
accepted.
Number one you say. Number one say. Only one you say.
Only first sentence.
Only one sentence you say.
I can speak English fluently.
I can speak English fluently. I can speak English
I
fluently.
can.
I can. You open.
I
Be
can.
opened. Be opened your body, mind, everything. I can speak English fluently. You are not reading all this. You are expressing to yourself. When we are expressing
I
something
can.
to someone, then how do we do? Only we are just telling. No, we are feeling our with our body language. Okay, I can speak English fluently. I can. You see,
I
my
can.
body also talking with me. My body also supporting me. Your body language should support you in the time of speaking all this. And smiling,
I can.
happiness, confident, everything should be there. Be open.
Okay.
Okay? Yes. Say, I can speak English
I
fluently.
can speak English fluently.
Yes. Now, and next.
English is my best friend,
English
and
is my best
I
friend. English is my best friend.
and I feel confident in speaking English.
Yes, you see, feel confident. You have to act like confident. I feel confident. I feel confident. The way I'm saying, you just look at notice all these things. I feel confident in speaking English. I feel confident. Feel confident. How to say like this? I feel confident. You have to act with your body. I feel confident in time of speaking English. And loudly you have to say, loudly, very loudly, in front of mirror. When there will be no one in the room, you just practice all this. Next.
Because it's a hostel, no? So everywhere there are some people
When
or
there will be no
roommates, so
nothing,
it feel
while there,
comfortable.
yes, but sometimes one in 24 into 7 hours, one time is there for you that is silent, no one can hear you. Like at that time you can, yeah, say no problem.
Basically, in the that time will come in 7 days or 8 days because I am also out for work. I will go. I start my work at 10 or 10:30. Then
Okay,
I will
okay.
be back at
Okay,
room after 8 or 8:39.
okay.
Then I just take my dinner and just go start planning what I have to do tomorrow and what I have to work.
Okay, one thing I am saying you, that you told that you are not getting that time of telling loudly this one. If I say that this trick will give you 80% result in your speaking English, just imagine. Okay, just listen to me and imagine. This trick will give you 80% result in your speaking English. What will you do?
Hmm.
What you will do? Answer me. What will you do? Anyhow, you will get the
I will
time.
try.
Anyhow,
Hmm.
you will get the time. And this trick is like this only. The work is like this. Anyhow, you get the time and find the time and say this all. Daily, from today onwards, daily you do this practice.
Okay. Okay.
Next is, next
I
is,
can think. I
I
can
can
think in
think in
English
English.
easily.
I can think in English. I can think in English. One sentence, two, three times, five times you say loudly. I can think in English. Your mind should listen to you. You are
Hmm.
saying, but your mind is thinking of something else. There will be no work of all these things. Okay. I
Okay.
can think in English. I can think in English. Next is,
I spend I love English. I spend my whole day in thinking in English.
Yes, I love English. I love English. I spent my whole day in thinking English. I spent my whole day in thinking in English. I love English. English is my best friend. I can speak in English. I can think in English. English is very easy for me. I am feeling confident when I speak in English. I love to speak in English most of the time. Okay, these
Okay,
things, these sentences, you have to be really, really very regularly. You have to be uh, designed the way
okay,
you want to speak. Okay, this thing you do. Otherwise, after getting up from bed, you can say, or before going to bed, you can say, no problem is there. Okay.
okay.
Next is there any sentence regarding this mirror technique up to this much?
Hmm,
Okay, like
it's
this you
over.
say, today what we have done in the session, just all these things, you 15 minutes you are giving chance to talk with all these things. Just say. Non-stop you go on saying.
We have started our session with verbs and whatever the verbs I have in my homework. We discussed about that, the meaning of that verbs,
Without
the
the help
past
of
and
note,
past.
Anup, without the help of note you say. I told you
I'm,
earlier that you don't
I'm,
take the help of any note.
I'm just, I'm just opening my verbs.
Try to not to depend on the notes, okay? Try to speak without depending any notes. Whatever you say, just say from your by heart. By heart
Okay,
you try to say. Okay, just deliver everything
okay.
now.
First of all, first of all, we started our session half an hour late because I'm not able to attend the session at the time. After that, we started our session with homework, what I have done, the verbs, 10 verbs in their past, simple past and past participle form. After that, we revised this types of sentences that we discussed on the last class. After that,
Discuss the types
we,
of sentences.
we
Discuss the types of sentences.
we discussed the types of sentences.
Number one.
After that,
Number one.
affirmative, positive, and second one negative. Third one, I have to say this.
Okay, see and say. No problem. First, when you will be habituated, then you will have no need to see all these things. You can say by heart.
Okay. After that, after affirmative and negative, the type of third kind of sentences assertive. The the sentence with mixed sentences of positive and negative both. And after that, optative. Optative is giving some advice or wishing something good for anyone. And
That means optative means
after
just wishing for someone or praying for someone, okay, or scolding for someone. This is optative. You don't mix. Advising is not optative, okay.
okay,
Advising or suggesting or ordering or requesting is operative. Remind all this, huh?
but we didn't discuss about operative.
Operative, to request someone, to order someone, we have discussed it.
Okay,
Next is
okay. Imperative sentence.
uh,
Request or order something.
yes.
After after that, interrogative sentences means asking for something or asking some questions, asking for something,
Yes.
and after that, the last one is exclamatory.
Yes.
Exclamatory, wishing for something or
Feeling the happiness of happiness, feeling the expression of happiness or sorrow. Okay.
okay, feeling the
Either you are
feeling the
expressing your feeling with sorrow, or you are feeling your expression with happiness.
okay, okay.
Next is
Completed. No?
next mirror technique. Who will say?
Okay, mirror technique.
Yes.
And after the kind of sentences we discussed about like what's going on the mirror technique and I'm doing this or not, and that after that we practiced it once, and you
Practice all
told me
the
like
sentences of
wow,
mirror
what?
technique. Mirror technique practices you just say in front of me.
Okay,
Loudly say body language should be changed, everything with all this.
I can speak English fluently. English is my best friend, and I feel very confident in speaking in English. I can think in English easily. I love English. English is my best friend. I spend my whole day in thinking in English, and I feel confident in speaking English.
Yes. But in the mirror, in front of the mirror, you say all this slowly, slowly. Okay. After one
Okay,
sentence, you give a pause. I love English.
okay,
Next one, after some time, you
okay,
say to the next, go to the next sentence. Okay. That's
okay,
the thing. You go on practicing all these things, and tomorrow we'll be knowing more things. But regarding going to, before going to the new things, we shall be knowing again, repeating the so we shall be repeating the grammar sessions 2 3 days. Okay.
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 As yesterday we are discussing about like I'm facing some issues and making some sentences, and I'm not talking too much in the session. So yesterday I noticed is like if we start from some discussions like or some question and answers, some topics like today we have discussed about weather and the atmosphere of MP and here Bangalore.
Yeah.
So I'm trying there to answer it, but when you are telling like uh, when you are telling me like just explain this all thing. So there I'm stuck. Like so, we can start with just discussion after 15 or 20 days when I'm fluent. I'm fluently. I have some confidence. We can discuss fluently. Then we can go for some long paragraphs or some major topics where I have to speak 4, 5, 10 lines in a row. Maybe that will be possible for confidence and
You see, you said that when you will be fluent after 20 days, then you will be discussing all these things, is it?
no, I'm telling you like we can start with some discussions or some group discussions some some common topics. Maybe maybe my habit the English will become in my habitual, and
Yes, yes,
you can
yes, this
also
process will this process will be starting. Okay, this process also you can say that it has started from today onwards. Okay, that the way I have asked you, I have asked you that I want you to speak whatever I want,
that
want you to speak, and I will be giving you maximum time in the session, and you have to grab the chance of speaking, because after this session you will have to think only. Huh. And again, you, if you are getting someone, then it is very very good for you. But up to that much you have to think in English, think in English. And if you are stuck in speaking in English, that means you are not thinking in English. And if you are stucking less in the speaking in English, that means you are thinking in English. If you are really stucking and not getting words, that means you are not thinking in English. Remind me. And if you are stucking, after that, after 1 second or 2 seconds, you are getting the words in speaking, that means you are really thinking in English. Did you get my point?
I got it. But like major issues when I'm thinking, I'm speaking fluently in my mind. But when I'm talking in the reality, we are talking on the reality, then I will stuck like I have no words to say or put some words, put some verbs. The difference between thinking and the
You see
pronunciation
how
or
your thinking process will give you the words, and this process will go on gradually, and it will give you the growth of your speaking. And excess of this, when I will give you any chance to speak, you just go on to start the explaining the things by heart. Okay.
that's the point, na? Like you told me like just explain some five or certain sentences on confidence.
Yes.
I started it and then I told you some one or two sentences. But after that, I'm stucking is like I'm stucking on the words. I'm stucking on next sentences, and the mind will say you already uh, you already discussed these things. So we have to like directly we can't go in paragraphs and uh, conversations. Na? We have to start from some small sentences, some small conversations. It's not about the personal life or anything, but it's a common on the common topics like weather, Bollywood, politics, business, anything that we can discuss.
I got
So
your point.
maybe on the interesting points we will.
I got your point. I got your point. Don't worry. This will be improved by talking. I am giving you the explanation time. And when you'll be telling all these things in the explanation, you will getting your words. Next, first one is there. And next one, solution is not coming 1 day or 2 day or 3 day process. It's a process is regularity. Okay. And when we'll be discussing
It's a
all these things
it's a
in
long
regular
term process.
basis, will be generally logically and naturally will be getting worse. There is no need to worry about all these things very seriously. Okay, you don't be
I'm not
serious
worrying about
so
that, but
much,
just
but you are worrying that you are not getting words. But sometimes I see that from the first day onwards, when you are stuck in some 2 3 1 minute stuck was there, but there I have seen that stuck point is just in reducing in your words, in your talking. So that's the thing I am just noticing. Let me take all the more sessions with you, then I will be I can judge more that what are the progress you are uh, getting inside in your session, in the session. Okay, so that's the thing. And yes, we can discuss about all this all other things regardless the points of our sessions, and that will be discussed. This is also a point you have talked with me. Very good, we shall be discussing. And also we have to be really discussed the things of the sessions. Okay, first, and on the next day you will be given chance to discuss all the things from the first session up to today. Very deeply, very clearly, explanation should be there. Okay, and next we shall be discussing the sales related things. Okay, and next we shall be discussing about politics and all Bollywood, whatever you have told me, the things we shall be discussing. Okay, discussion will be there, and but your chance will be giving more to say all these explanations in the session.
Okay.
Okay, and very good point you have taken given me, that we should discuss this, you should have a discussion session on other things. Okay, very good. But I will be taking this discussion session when you I will be I can judge that you are really expressing and you are really giving the explanation of all the sessions very clearly and very deeply.
Mhm.
Okay, that's the thing. Okay,
Okay.
and one thing more, you try to be on time. You are your time is it not matching sometimes. Try to be on time. 8 a.m means 8 a.m in the morning.
Okay. From tomorrow I will
Yes, yes, you
do this.
start, you try. Okay, okay, thank you.